Well, good night, good night, good night. I think this is the first good night one I've done.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve. Got my antlers. Frida yawning.
Oh! Ziplocs, here you go.
We got Alyssa.
Hey, listen.
Look at the aftermath, guys. Woo! We got some green bean casserole. Got some cheesy potatoes.
Hey, this stuff was really good.
Jalapeno cheesy potatoes.
Yeah.
Margarita made that. Lissa made that. Got the cowboy beans. Lissa. Macaroni margarita. Corn margarita. That ham meat. Show them that turkey. Mike threw down on a fried turkey.
A little deep fried action.
Got all kinds of little fiddles over there and sweets. Margarita's already took one load of sweets in there.
Yeah, we
ate good. It has been raining all day, guys. I mean, nasty since last night, and it's raining all night tonight. But we was still able to pull it off. As y'all can see, we are in the pergola, guys. We made a little.
Hey, it is nice and cozy in here.
Mike brought his heater up. We got the little outdoor heater and Mike's little picnic table. That right there, which fits perfect in here. I need to get me one of these.
Oh man, no, hey, big shout out to Jamie and Kevin, Waterworks Littlefield. They actually bought us this picnic table for Christmas, so thank you guys so much.
Yeah, and I'm gonna find out where they got it from because I want one because it fits perfect in the pergola right here.
It is awesome.
It's an area to eat, and it will fit what 2, 4, 6, 8 adults comfortably,
Easily,
and all kinds of children. And then we got the big 8 with all the food on here, and we had that section set up for a couple of people to eat as well. It worked out good. We put some LEDs up all the way around. Worked out really good. This is waterproof, I believe, but just to be sure, me and Mike put a tarp on top of it and strapped it down because, like I said, it's 100% chance of rain for like 3 days straight. So it is. I do got some sad news. Sad news, guys. As y'all seen, I did not go live last night. I did put a community post out saying that I was dealing with a sick baby goat. The baby female goat did die last night, and I literally sat here all night nursing it.
Oh, dang! I just dropped
8 second rule. 8 second rule. I believe that I believe that the bigger goats trampled her over by the hay because that's where I found her. And I was bottle feeding her last night and had her in the cabin with me last night and monitoring her, and she kept having seizures and stuff, and I knew it was only about a 25% chance of her making it through the night, and unfortunately she did not. But y'all want some big news though?
Big news!
Where there is one thing down, there is another cool thing. Icy had her first baby, guys. Over 2 years here on the mountain, and I was about to process her. First snow was the deadline.
Yeah. I know, she did.
And I told everybody around here that if she hasn't produced by the time it snows, I mean, it's over 2 years she's been here, then I was going to have to make a decision because I'm not feeding her just to hang out. So, but she had her first baby. So that's pretty cool. So lost one but gained one. It was sad though because honestly the one that passed away was my favorite. It was definitely that one's favorite.
Yes, I'm very sad, very sad. At least I got to hold her.
It's crazy, guys. Like literally, something had to have happened. I think one of the bigger goats trampled her, and I think that's what happened. Because she was healthy as can be the day before. Margarita was chasing her, trying to catch her. And, yeah, she didn't make it. But do know that I tried everything that I could.
Yeah.
I was literally, me and Mike was up here last night until 10 o'clock setting all of this up because it was supposed to rain that night. So we was trying to get everything done before it rained so we didn't have to do it today during the rain.
In the middle of the cabin, there's Christmas presents everywhere,
tables,
food everywhere,
all
tables,
kinds.
furniture, and in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, I had the baby goat wrapped up like a baby, like a burrito tucked into a towel. nice and warm. And about every hour I was
done.
like hand feeding her milk and stuff, trying to bring her along. But and then once we got done setting it up, I sat in the cabin like another hour and a half in the chair with her just in my lap, rubbing on her, petting her, and just trying. And she kept seizing. She kept having seizures. And I knew then. I was on the phone with Margarita, and I told her, I said, it's not looking good, you know. And sure enough, when I woke up this morning, she passed. So I went out to the property because it was raining and grabbed Uber real quick so I could just take a bucket full of dirt and bury her real quick. So I wasn't out there with a shovel trying to dig in this mountain rock. It's a lot easier to dig at the new property. A whole lot easier to dig. So I went and took care of that. And then I went to Walmart to get some last minute things this morning and came on back. All of Margarita's kids just left. They came to the mountain for the first time.
Yeah.
2 of them had their significant others with them and stuff. And
This mama's heart is very happy.
yep, I could tell Margarita had a real good time and enjoyed having them here. And I knocked it out the park with them. I think they like their stockings.
I think they did.
Yeah.
They did.
I'm a stocking guy, you know what I mean? Last year I made all the kids' stockings, remember?
Yeah.
Remember I had like a whole bed full of stockings.
Yep.
And all the kids, I made these stockings with gifts and all kinds of stuff, candy and stuff in it. Well, this year I'm giving all the little kids, because I didn't have time to do all that kind of shopping, money. So I've already given the DD5 kids their Christmas present, gave them a little jingle, and tomorrow I'll give the 41.36 their jingle. And then
What kid doesn't like jingle?
exactly.
Yeah.
And then also I'm gonna go over to old Junk the Gems and give Shorty a little bit of jangle too.
What person don't like
I
jingle?
know that's
Yeah,
the
I like
question.
jangle.
I like jingle.
I like jangle. Hey, and this is the time of the year for a little jangle.
Yeah,
Right?
it is.
You know?
It sure is.
But we had an absolute blast. It was really good. I was very excited to have the kids up at the mountain finally, because this was their first time up here.
It's our first time ever.
And I've got it pretty cozy in the cabin.
Oh yeah, they
And
stay there.
and we seated a lot. Like I added a lot of seating
well,
and like
how many of us?
Well, we have
there
12
was
people?
12 people.
12
Yep.
Yeah, 12 people.
12 people, and we was all in the cabin at the same time.
Oh, but you
all
gotta
sitting
tell
down.
them who was the star to keep us everyone entertained.
Oh, Serenity. Yeah, Serenity was the MC of the Christmas.
Oh, she got it down,
Yeah.
man.
She was
Playing games,
yeah, she-
interacting with the kids,
Yeah.
and
she definitely kept it lively. And,
oh yeah.
I wanted to tell Margarita's kids, like, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, they love that. No, they love that.
no, they had a blast.
Yeah, no, they love that.
But I had Christmas music playing in the background.
Yep.
I had on the TV the fireplace thing going and stuff. I felt like it was cozy.
Yeah.
I felt like it was cool.
Great. It was great. And we all finished eating, and the kids were quiet, but I'm sure they were like, let's open present, let's open present,
Yeah.
let's open
Oh yeah,
present.
and I'm so proud of Serenity, really, because she was so worked up and so ready to open a present. She sat in the chair and she was quiet. She was doing her thing.
She was
Yeah.
so great. Yeah.
I will tell you, whenever they started eating, nobody talked.
Woo!
Oh
It
no!
was
Everybody
complete
like was silent.
It was silence. These groceries turned out amazing. Amazing. So I had a blast. It was a really, really good time. And tomorrow, we are going to go over to the 41.36 and have dinner with them. Me and Margarita is going to go. Mike and Liz is going to go for a little while. I don't think they're going to do dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna do our own little Christmas.
Yeah, they're going to go out to dinner as a family and look at some Christmas lights and stuff tomorrow night. And me and Margarita is going to hang out over there. And then come home and relax, because I'm tired, guys. I've literally worked around the clock for this one. Like, I got up, yesterday at 5?
Yeah.
5 o'clock, and worked until probably 11 o'clock last night. And then got up at...
5 again?
Yeah, I got up at 5 again this morning. And, it's, 8 or 9 o'clock right now?
Yeah,
I don't even know what time.
Yeah, and still going. So I definitely been pushing it a little bit. But we got everything that we need to go over to 41.36 tomorrow.
Yes.
And I'm looking forward to seeing them. I ain't seen them in a little while. I don't think I've seen them since I've been back from vacation.
Hey, tell me
I've been
this,
sick.
because I know, listen, if any of you guys have heard anything about this guy, you know he'd be throwing down in the kitchen. I want to know, honest,
Hey, you
first time I did some cooking up here on the mountain, what'd you think?
yeah, you did your thing on that turkey. It was good. You liked it? Yeah.
Amazing. It was like really, really good.
Yeah.
Tell me, y'all.
Oh,
I gotta tell them.
oh, got to tell
I
it.
told I'm very picky with turkey. I don't eat turkey. Like, I only eat my mom's turkey. That's it. But he fried the turkey, and I'm like, okay, I gotta try this, and it was delicious. Like, the flavor was amazing.
A little
Really.
Cajun.
A little Cajun, some of
Yeah.
that slap y'all mama.
Slap your what?
Some of that lard.
Larry.
That Mike.
Larry.
Then I took the injector and I did a little whip on that one time and injected a couple times. Give it that roid.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you got to hock to it.
Hey, I couldn't get that thing on there.
You couldn't get that thing on there, so you had to hock to it on that thing. We've been having a blast, so it turned out good. This is the first Christmas I hosted here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I used to host every Christmas, so it was real cool to be able to do that again. And trust me, guys, everything was working against me yesterday. Like if it could go wrong yesterday, it was going wrong for me. But we still pulled it off. Big shout out to this guy right here.
Yes.
He was up here, like I said, until 10 o'clock last night, helping me get everything set up. Turned out good. I still need to get one more strip of LEDs for right here.
I'm super impressed with that, though. Listen, this dummy turned out to be absolutely amazing.
He doubted me.
I had my
He
doubts.
doubted
He told me, he said, listen, I got an idea. We're going to put some heaters in, close it all the way down, throw the tarp. And I was like, I don't know.
It's raining. It's going to be cold.
But it turned out great.
Mike had turned the heater down to eat.
Listen, that thing is kicking.
Yeah.
Kicking
Oh,
like
it
Red
feels
Dead.
Damn, up in here, come on.
Yeah.
No, it feels really good.
Yeah, it worked out really, really, really well.
That everything we're taking.
Which is cool because it's a good prerequisite to future things that
Right.
we can use it
Oh,
for and stuff.
definitely. No.
Hey, you got the big party coming up
Yep,
for New Year,
New
so
Year.
we already know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we can open it up on that side and have the fire pit and stuff like that. Even though we are going to have a 100-yard
Big bonfire
bonfire.
out there.
But this would be a good alternative space
Yeah.
to chill.
I mean, I'm sure
For
we'll
the
have some
food,
food.
and, the
we'll
food
have
and
some
stuff
food,
like that.
keep everything down.
This would be the food tent.
Yeah.
Yep. So it worked out. But I just wanted to say happy Merry Christmas Eve, guys. I hope y'all are hanging out with family and having a good time. Love every single one of y'all. And I ain't even going to tell you take a step closer to your goals today. Just hang out with your family, guys. Just hang out and have a good time. Look, they stealing all my food. All of it. Caught in the act.
Don't look.
Caught in the act.
Don't look.
They taking it all, guys. Nah,
Your family's who you make it.
I always tell them, take it all. I told them, just leave me a little bit for a dinner and a lunch. And I'm good because there's 5 of them and 1 of me. So it all just go to waste up here.
Oh, yeah. You want turkey, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's enough for you?
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Love every single one of y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Come on.